Hello, this is Melanie Lynette with Ninth Climax, and I'm here with your weekly Weiss, Schwarz, and Bushy Road update. So, the Japanese side of the game, things were pretty quiet and status quo this week. Overlord Booster released. So there are some trait erratas, which is pretty rare on the Japanese side of the game, but I'll go over those in other news just so you're aware of them. Upcoming releases include on March 16th, Bang Dream Girls Band Party Volume 2 Booster. Spoilers have begun, so we got some really strong spoilers this week. Pretty exciting support for pastel palettes and some other cards in the series. March 29th sees the release of both the Goblin Slayer and Katakawa Sneaker Bunko TD Pluses. Some more Goblin Slayer cards did get spoiled in conjunction with some spoilers from the set yesterday, so some pretty cool stuff to look forward to. Next up, on April 5th, we have the Katakawa Sneaker Bunko Booster. And this week on that booster, we did get to see the art, a lot of art spoiled for the SPs and the SBRs. So really pretty, really cool. If you're not sure what an SBR is, that is the light novel author hand signs that are going to be one per case in the set. So that's going to be a really cool nod to the people and the creators of those series. April 19th is going to see the release of the Goblin Slayer booster. So this booster is it's starting to get some spoilers. We had some spoiled yesterday of some of the high-end double R cards. We got to see a 3/2 Priestess, a 3/2 Shield Maiden Assist, and we also got to see a 1/0 Goblin Slayer that grabs either searching or from waiting room some event targets. So pretty strong stuff just right out the gate for that set. Really exciting. On May 10th, 2019, we're going to see the Aota Buta set, Bunny Girl Senpai. So that is going to be coming out with its TD+. June 7th is the Katakawa Sneaker Bunko Booster Volume 2 and TD+. June 21st is Sword Art Online Alicization TD+, and Booster still. Alright. Sets without announcement dates, excuse me there. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure TD Plus is coming out in early June. Booster to follow in the summer. Other summer boosters include Love Live School Idol Festival Volume 3 and Love Live Sunshine School Idol Festival Volume 1. Simple Gear AXZ. And Card Captor Sakura Clear Card will also follow this summer. The Card Captor Sakura set will be JP exclusive with different card illustrations and abilities from the English edition that is releasing next week. It will not be Neo Standard with English cards or legal in North American World Grand Prix events, so make sure you get the English set if you're a fan of that series and want to play it for World Grand Prix. Nanoha Detonation and Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel both have 2019 year release years, but we don't have seasons or dates yet attached with that. Upcoming English Weiss sets and new set announcements. So there are no launches this week. Upcoming releases include next Friday on February 22nd, we have Card Captor Sakura Clear Card Booster, Supply Set, and TD+. We have the April 19th, 2019 No Game No Life TD Plus and booster date. Now this, if you're looking at just the product page, it still says coming soon, but if you click on the link here, it'll actually show you the April 19th date now. Bushy Road hasn't really made too big of a public announcement on this anywhere, so this date, just be flexible. It could be not the same date, it could be delayed, okay? So just again, be flexible. Also, I have some other stuff and other news to go over with that new set date. May 17th, 2019 is the Sword Art Online Gun Gale Online Booster and TD+. And now moved from April 5th to May 31st, 2019 is the Bang Dream Girls Band Party Multi-Live Booster. I'm simply going to leave this with the phrase delayed, ... and go on. Alright, June 14th, 2019, Review Starlight Booster and TD Plus are still set. Set announcements without dates include ReZero Volume 2 still, and Batman Ninja, both still say coming soon and don't have actual release dates. In other Weiss Schwarz news, so on the Japanese Weiss Schwarz side of the game, the week has been pretty quiet. There's some excitement about some different card spoilers for both Bang Dream, which is releasing in March, as well as some Double R Rare and Uncommon Goblin Slayer cards that were spoiled from the new set this last Friday. A rare occurrence, but about 5 to 7 cards in Overlord were errated for having the wrong trait. A few of the lizard people had human trait originally in the spoilers, and this was updated to the intended demi-human trait. So you're going to want to read your card translations pretty carefully there, and if you are reading Japanese, you'll want to make a note that there is supposed to be a different trait there that isn't right now. So this doesn't happen very often, but obviously I don't know Japanese very well. It could be that those characters are pretty close and it was just an error. So watch out for that when you're deck brewing this week with the new set. On the English Weiss Schwarz side of the game, still from the last few weeks, the survey is still up. So if you have not participated in the new survey, please go there, click the link down in the description below, and share your experiences and preferences with the English side of the game so that they can get as much feedback as possible. The English Bang Dream multi-live date was pushed to May 31st, probably in favor of getting No Game, No Life out on time, before that license expires. So just kind of be flexible with that. It's really a little disappointing because we're still waiting for so many of those cards in English, but it is what it is. Cardcaptor Sakura discussion continued last weekend after I did my Weiss Schwarz weekly update. There was a really well-written blog article on another blog called Weiss Tea Time. Be sure to check them out and their other articles, but I am going to include both the link to the article on this slide page as well as down in the description below. I thought it was a really good read, and it generated some great discussion in the community, so take a look at it. It's really well written. No Game, No Life set, the art changes were announced and alongside new release dates, okay? They pretty quietly did this. They pretty much just updated the English product page, including this information on new artwork replacements for some of the cards in the set, and a large amount of alternate foils were revealed. So they pretty much told everybody what the changes were going to be, and just know that they did reissue solicitations for this set. So if your store had already previously ordered it, those orders were all kind of just canceled, or I'm not sure exactly how they're handling it at the distributor level. But a new solicitation was going out this week, which is kind of what prompted people to go look and find this information, because the information was also in the solicitation. So be sure, if it is still something that you want, that you let your local store know, because the community has had a lot of back and forth on this topic. So the new art changes, I'm going to kind of go over here in the two slides. So on the left-hand side, at least on this page, most of these cards were either the normal version or a foil in the set that had artwork that was controversial. I guess especially up in Canada, maybe not so much here in the US. So to be able to print the set, they had to, for legal reasons, make some changes. I'm not going to really get into that discussion here, but I am just going to mention that that is why they made the changes. Which side you're on, whether they should have or not, is up to you. So these were the original arts. These are the changed, and it continues over here. A couple of cards, they took the normal art and changed it so that they could make the normal art the foil, like this fee here, and so on and so forth. But most of the cards that ended up getting changed were foils that were originally in the set. So they just went through and made some adjustments. Like this was I believe that was the original art in the set. And that was a foil. That was an original art in the set. That, I believe, was the foil. That was a foil on the runner, I believe. I think that was a TD Plus card. I am not 100% sure on that. It may not have been. And that was original art that is being changed to that. So those are all the art changes. You can feel free to pause the presentation and take a look at them, but they are also available on the English product page for that. Tournament reports. On both sides of the game, there really isn't anything big new tournament-wise going on. Like I reported last week, things are going to be quiet on the Japanese side until Shirokuro Festival in early May kicks off the Japanese side of the game early May tournament season. In the meantime, Japan and their shops are running the Bang Dream League events and the celebration events for new set launches. There is, I believe, a set launch celebration for Overlord in the last few weeks, so definitely be sure if you're in Japan to check that out. English Weiss Schwarz tournament results are also pretty quiet, nothing new this week, but shop challenges are ongoing for the Springfest 2019 season, with some locals still posting their results in the Facebook groups and other social media outlets. New list will likely be available from the first March Springfest, either late in March or early in April, from the trio event winners at that time. Upcoming events. So English Weiss Schwarz Springfest shop challenges are ongoing at all locals all over the North America region. Check out what stores are offering these events at the link on your screen or down in the description below. You can also start checking out dates for the Springfest Trios Regionals that are being hosted. The first one is going to be March 16th and 17th in Rosemont, Illinois. So up in Chicago. Weiss Schwarz Trios are on Saturday. More dates are available for events upcoming in May and April on their site. The Card Academy at 5947 East Main Street is hosting their annual Sakura Fest Japanese Weiss tournament on Saturday, May 11th at 1 p.m. Card Fight Vanguard and Future Card Buddy Fight events are available for the Sakura Fest series the following weekend. So they're going to be announcing some more stuff, I would guess, next Monday with the pay-in, the prizes, and just solidifying some things. Just as a note, even though it is a Japanese Weiss Schwarz tournament, Cardcaptor Sakura has been declared legal for Japanese play in World Grand Prix and North American events, so it will also be legal at that event. Do you have an event for your local store or a convention that you would like to advertise? Still waiting on some advertisements for stuff, but please take a look either at the Google form link on your screen or down in the description below, and we'll get the word out about your event. Advertising is free. Update notes for other Bushiroad games. Again, it's been pretty quiet this week. Future Card Buddy Fight didn't really have anything new going on. There's some spoilers from Japan, and most people and their groups are discussing and getting ready for the new set that's launching in March. So Future Card Buddy Fight sets that are up next are SCBT-01 Golden Garga and SCBT-02 Violence Vanity, which both release on March 1st, 2019. SBT-04 is tentatively scheduled for an early May release in English. Still no official date on the English product page. The set does come out in April in Japan. Several other sets and TDs have been revealed from the live streams in the past few weeks, but don't have dates yet, so I'll get that news to you when it is posted. Card Fight Vanguard has been going strong in Japan with Bermuda spoilers, including some of the various archetypes for the series and some of the higher end VR cards. So it's been pretty exciting to see some of the effects the series has been getting. So this week was VBT03 Miyagi Academy Card Fight Club's booster release. Coming up here on March 22nd, Koji Ibuki's Link Joker TD and VBT04 booster both launch. Bermuda TD is slated for April 12th in English. The Revival Collection reprints for Premium is April 26th in English. And Bermuda VEB05 is scheduled for May 17th, 2019. The English product page did update this week to reveal that VEB06, which definitely has Aichi and Ibuki on the front cover, so I'm guessing that two of the clans are Royal Paladins and Lynx, but there might be a third one in there. And there might be somebody else in there. So VEB06 is Light of Salvation, Logic of Destruction, and that now has a sale date in English for June 7th, 2019. Again, don't quote me on those clans. It may be different clans in the booster, even if those two characters are on the front art. Alright guys, it's been mostly a quiet week, so thank you for watching and for your continued support. Be sure to check out Tuesday for a new Brewing Tech article on the website, as well as Friday night Ninth Climax stream on Twitch. Thanks for your support again, guys, and have a great week.